Hi friends, MD Vegan. I make a new granola with cherries and macadamia nuts. Yeah, that is a special combination. And I give a cashew cream to it. I coat it in a cashew cream with cardamom. Cardamom, that is a special seasoning, a spice from India, like most of our spices are from there. And it calms the stomach. It goes in coffee and teas, classic, yeah, and in sweet desserts here. And it's nice for cherries especially, I found out. Cherries are very sweet, these kind of cherries here. And macadamias are a little bit more savory. Yeah. Somehow I feel they are nice together, so I bring them together in a granola today. Beautiful cherries here, I found them. I was lucky. And then some macadamias. That's the main ingredient today. The granola I'll show you in a moment. First now I make my cashew cream, a cardamom cashew cream. With bananas and cashews. That's usually the first part of my cashew cream for a dessert here for a breakfast. 2 bananas and half cup of cashews. I don't need that much. Goes in there. And then I have a lemon, some dates and the cardamom. That's all. Here 1 lemon without the peel. And the dates to balance the lemon. 5 dates here, you see. And the cardamom here is a powder. It's ground cardamom. They have these pods. You can buy the pods, you can buy the powder. Yeah, you can buy also the little seeds in the cardamom pods. Either way, what you want. Usually I take the pods, open them, grind them by myself, and then I have them more fresh. But you can also take the powder. It's like a kind of pepper. It has a peppery flavor. It's really sharp. I compare it with pepper. It's a strong, powerful flavor. But it's good for the stomach. It's very calming. Pepper is not so. Pepper is aggressive for the stomach. It's very healthy too. Black pepper especially, super healthy. But the cardamom has different health benefits. It's calming, especially wonderful for the stomach. So it's a nice flavor with sweets, as I said. So a little bit of water goes in there too, and then it's done. So you can make these so many different kinds of cashew cream for these fruit salads or breakfasts, whatever you like. Cashew creams are manifold. I love them a lot. Cashews are kind of neutral nuts. Yeah, a little bit buttery, very gentle flavor, easy to blend. Perfect. Blender dance. First blending is the first step, and after a couple of minutes I do the second blending to get the perfect texture. But I have time now, a chance to taste it for some adjustments. Wonderful. Yeah, just a slight cardamom touch. Shouldn't be too. It's a strong spice. I don't take too much. It's nice. The lemon is of course strong here, and the balancing date. It's a neutral flavor, sweet and sour, a little bit creamy, and the cardamom just on top a little bit. We will sit for a moment, give it a second blending, the perfect texture and the perfect flavor also. The texture and flavor are connected in this case. And then I put on top my main ingredients here. I'll show you again. That's the main part here, the beautiful cherries. You know, I find an ingredient and I try to make something around it. To make a recipe that makes more of them. Yeah. Eating cherries, is, of course, nothing can top that. You can eat a cherry and be happy. There's no problem. But making a recipe with it, it should be something special to make it even nicer. Yeah, give it a special thing, a topping, a magic a little bit. And let's see if that works with macadamias together to do the cherries. Let's see. So that's it. And I will now go back to my dressing. Let's see. That should do it. Looks so nice. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? The white and the dark red. Beautiful color, right? Beautiful contrast. Also, the cherries have this round shape with a hole inside where the pit was, and then the macadamia fit right into that. That's something also that appeals to me. I like that. That view. Beautiful. Yeah, they eat the food with the eyes first, right? So that looks nice now. This is a really nice texture. I can see the creaminess. Looks very beautiful. The second blending really makes a difference. Yeah. Cardamom is very gentle here. Shouldn't be predominant. Just a little background, an idea. You wouldn't guess it. And that's how it should be. So, here is my dressing. And here are the cherries. Have a look. Whoop. Quickly scrape the remainders from my blender. Chuk, chuk, chuk. Not to waste anything. Mainly at least not too much, I mean. And that's it. Now I toss everything. Now I would also like that so much when the cherries are juicy, of course. They have a very strong color. The dark red color. That's one of the most powerful nutrients we have, by the way. The colors in fruit. So important. Fruit is so healthy. And the sugar in the fruit is so good for us because of the rest of the fruit. The phytonutrients, the colors, the fiber, all that is in one whole fruit. That makes it super healthy, and we cannot eat too many fruit. Some people are concerned about the fruit sugar. Oh, that's dangerous for diabetes. No, that's not true. There are so many studies now. You can eat as many fruit as you like. You can't eat too much, literally. And there was a big study with hundreds of countries 20 years ago or so. They found the predominant cause of premature death was not eating enough fruit. For America, they have different countries there. And it's a big country, America, of course. So, even if you eat an unhealthy food, let's say you eat something unhealthy, yeah, like I say, you drink a Coke or something with a high sugar, eating fruit together with it makes it healthy. It brings it down. Fruit has a magic, and that is mainly the color, the phytonutrients, the colors, and this is a very strong color here, this red, and it mixes into this beautiful dressing. And that also looks so nice when the color from the cherry goes into the cream. That's also nice. So what I have here is the granola part, the buckwheaties. Buckwheat is a pseudo cereal, it's so called. It's almost a cereal. It has no certain ingredient doesn't matter. So you can sprout them. They're inexpensive, very healthy. You can sprout them and dry them back. I show you in a video how to make it, linked under this video. It's very easy if you cannot buy them. It's my favorite granola. I put it into a glass in the bottom. That way I have always the crunchiness of these beautiful buckwheaties together with the creaminess of the dressing of the fruit. If I can have both together, that's the best. So now I put my fruit salad in there, the cashew cream with the cherries and the macadamias, cardamom cashew cream. I fill it up. And on top, I have something extra, those 3 parts, yeah, granola, then the fruit salad, and on top the topping, again a 3. The 3 is always my method. That's an individual thing, why I take 3. There is a really good reason for that, because the 3 makes it a little bit more interesting. You make a new recipe every single day, and you have a rule that helps me to keep going. Yeah? With a simple rule like take 3, that keeps me going. I don't need to think that much. Oh, 3, okay, I know already. And that helps a lot to me. That's something for the lower minds like mine, yeah, not a genius or so. I need these tricks. Yeah, I'm only joking. But here, that's on top, that's the third part. So when you have 3 parts always, like in take 3, you're guaranteed more that you end up with interesting recipes, because some recipes with 2 ingredients only, they would not be so interesting, because with 2 you have not so many possible recipes with 2 ingredients. With 3 you have a huge number. 3 ingredients makes a lot of possible combinations. 2 ingredients have only very limited, 2 or 3, that's not no more. With 3 you have a lot more. So I put as a topping the beautiful strawberries. I also found these, and they go nicely together, I would say. The cardamom, but just on top. Then I have a little decoration here, and these wonderful strawberries. They're also a gift of nature. Let's see how I can decorate this. I like this. See? A little strawberry topping here. This is my breakfast today. Isn't that rich? And it's so simple. I want this beautiful fruit. They are the main characters here. The cherries and the strawberries on top. And then the macadamia nuts. Wow, I think I have exposed them here, presented them here in a nice way, so with not very many ingredients, so that I have a very nice breakfast, and I guess it will taste delicious and keep me going for some hours. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, subscribe and be vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.